1, we've got the Henchmen, Mad Dog.
Ionis is one of the ones in here. We're not going to talk about him because he was released months ago. So
we'll just gloss over. But first, there's Mad Dog Bracket.
All right, Mad Dog. He's bulletproof. So he's a henchman, living rare. He's a bandit. Defense 6, willpower 5, 8 wounds, walk of 5, charge of 7. He's height 2. He costs 9 soul stones. That's about standard for most henchmen.
Yeah.
He has bulletproof 1. Life of crime. At the end of the game, all enemy ski markers within 2 count as friendly ski markers for the purpose of strategy ski. Very similar to, I think, Lucius and McMorning.
Yeah, evidence tampering and legalese. That's the upgrade, at least. Right, and there are several. Some of the other lesser bandits have the same life of crime. Oh. So if they get close to at the end of the game, they can always make a mad dash for an enemy ski marker to claim it as their own.
Walk of 5, so pretty, yeah.
Right, walk 5.
And then he has loot their corpses, which is the exact same model. After small kills an enemy model, place a friendly ski marker in base contact with the enemy model before it's removed.
Yeah, so he's got his own. He gets to place.
Oh, he has his own. Okay.
Or place a friendly ski marker. All right. So when he kills something, he gets to put a friendly ski marker in base contact with it. So he places friendly ones with that.
And foaming at the mouth. When this model has 4 or fewer wounds remaining, he gains plus to attack and damage flips. Not only attack flips, but damage as well.
So he's one of those. As you hurt him, he gets more damage, which almost explains why he's only got 8 wounds. Yeah. His personal upgrade also helps.
I've always been very. This is just one of my personal little things with it. Like Ototo. Ototo has something very similar where, if I get to this wound total, I get like +2 to my melee, and I get built-in rams and stuff like that. The issue with it, though, is that you have to get that balance where, I want him to be hurt enough where I can benefit from that, but not hurt enough that he gets killed. It's really tough. You
really have to. So, as henchmen on both of them, soulstone use is very important.
Yes.
Being able to give them hard to wound from the dock, or even that moment where, just because gets into that hole on the front, his upgrade is Lucky Poncho, which the important thing is it gives him hard to kill.
Okay, all right.
Which him and Ototo both use that to help themselves stay alive after that one hit. However, his Lucky Poncho has You Ruined It. At the start of this model's activation, if it has 1 rune remaining, it may discard this upgrade to gain focus +1. So, if you triggered his hard to kill, or he just at 1 wound for any reason, he can discard the poncho to gain focus +1. Which means he'll lose hard to kill, but okay, so foaming at the mouth and potentially focused.
Yeah. Oof.
And then he's got, Chesterfield shotgun.
So it's a shoot of 6 with a mask built in, resist defense, range 10, pretty good range. Target suffers 3, 4 blast, 5 blast damage. And with the trigger blown back, which is built in, after damaging, push the target up to 4 away from this model. So
wow.
So so the damage would happen first, and the blast would happen, right? And then afterwards, the damage would push him.
So triggers happen after everything is resolved. So you would hit, you'd deal damage, you'd resolve the blast, then you resolve triggers.
So you can't push the model and then declare the blast afterwards. Okay.
Correct. You would resolve the damage, including blasts, normally before. However, you could use the first to push them into position, and the second to do the blasts from that position.
It's a good shooting attack. It is.
Yeah, shoot 6, built-in trigger to push. Now you have to push them directly away. It's not any direction, but imagine pushing them into the hell of bullet marker.
Oh yeah.
You can push them through that hazardous terrain.
Or you can
Parker made.
you're on.
Imagine it's Parker's turn. Parker places those. Then he uses his zero action to say, "Hey, Mad Dog, take a shot at him."
Oh yeah.
Mad Dog immediately pushes them into the marker.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, I mean the min damage 3 though.
Yeah, min damage
min
3.
damage 3.
This is almost Lazarus level.
Yeah.
Now he has 1 less blast on severe and 1 less damage on severe, but his moderate is 1 higher.
Yeah.
So he actually right? I believe Lazarus was he 336?
No.
Or is it 346?
346.
Okay, so same
yeah,
moderate, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, but so you shoot, so nifty. Yeah. His gun is it's really good. That min damage 3 is phenomenal, and blast of 3. Oh god.
Yeah, 3 damage blasts as long as you get moderate. Burning cigar. That's so his only melee attack.
Target gains burning too.
Yeah, it's melee 6 versus defense, range of 1, and he just gives out burning 2.
The triggers.
But then, yes, the triggers. So on a crow, you've got
my eye.
after succeeding, the target suffers 2 damage. Then push the target 3 inches away from this model. So that's the
right in the eye.
Right, you actually deal damage and you push them away.
Oh, in theory, you can push. You can go for right in the eye, and then shoot them.
So yes,
if they're not engaged with 3,
if your first action you cheat in that high crow, you force them to be pushed away from you, and then you use your second action to shoot them.
Yeah. You
could even have Parker. Hey, Mad Dog, you're engaged. Put out your cigar.
Yeah.
Now Mad Dog activates. Now, the other trigger is on a mask. Say hello to my little friend.
Oh, I wonder what that's from.
Yeah. So after succeeding, immediately take the Chesterfield shotgun action against the target. The action is treated as if it were range engagement 2.
So you can...
So that's where you could... So on a mask...
It's melee 6-2, which is really high.
Yeah.
It's above average in terms.
So he could put out the cigar, give you burning 2, then shoot you with the shotgun, which will push you if as long as he damages you. So it just depends. Do you guarantee a push with the cigar, or do you risk missing with a shotgun on the push? They're both good in their own way. One clearly does more damage if you get the shotgun trigger. But then he has rapid fire too. So he could get 3 shotgun attacks, assuming he has both AP
So you can give him fast.
You could, if you gave him fast with, say, Oathkeeper, he is a henchman, he gets 2 upgrades. And then he has a 0 action, blow it to hell. Shoot 5 with a mask, target number 9 with a mask and a ram.
So you need a 4 of rams.
4 of rams. Place a 30mm height 0 blown apart marker within 8 inches and line of sight. Then discard any other blown apart markers placed by this model. Models within 3 inches of a blown apart marker may not benefit from cover when targeted by shoot actions. So, as a 0 action, he places this marker, and basically any model within 3 can't benefit from cover.
That's within 8 inches of him.
And actually, it's not an aura either. So, line of sight and all of that doesn't matter for this marker. Which represents, I'm behind all these crates that are height 3. Well, blow it to hell. He blows a hole in the crates so that people can see you.
For a faction that has Lazarus, like you bring Lazarus and Mad Dog and just alright,
I blow the cover away. Lazarus activates, gives himself fast.
Both of them can give themselves fast.
Now Oathkeeper is rare 3, but there's a reason that seeing 3 of them in one list is not unheard of.
What do you think of Matt? So Mad Dog can take the dynamite that we mentioned earlier.
He's got his personal upgrade to give himself hard to kill. He's got the crate of dynamite, which, he'll probably just be using it the once. Yeah. Honestly, I don't see him taking the dynamite very much.
Same here. I was thinking that. That seems really odd to give him the dynamite. But
it's something he can technically have.
Yeah.
But it's not.
So Mad Dog, I see Mad Dog. I think he's a really good model, but competing with Lazarus. You would take him for probably different.
Right, they have their own pluses and minuses.
Well, Lazarus can, for him, he can still fight pretty well in melee. I mean, Lazarus can fight in melee pretty well too, but like him,
Right.
he can like.
I mean, Lazarus would rather copy as another Constructs thing. Though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Meanwhile, Mad Dog, you know, he's like, oh, you got me in melee. Let me just fix that. I think we'll see him a lot with Parker because he is a bandit, so he's gonna get all the bandit stuff. But
He doesn't seem to do a lot with dropping other ski markers.
yeah, he doesn't really do the interacting with them himself.
Yeah.
He really is focused on that shotgun and getting the most.
I think
he
he's
can
the one
out of
doing
it.
damage in a Parker Bearer's crew.
Dealing it and enabling it.
Yeah.
Because even think of himself, it's a 0 to blow it to hell.
Yeah.
Which means if you're within, if you're basically, if you're within range of a shotgun, you're within range for him to drop a marker to ignore your cover and then unload on you.
And you can.
And you could rapid fire.
There's no way you can stop it.
Right, because it's all built into him.
Yeah.
So his attack, like you said.
But is it only his or is it all shoot? It's all shoot.
Well, it's all shooting. It's just that when he does it, he could drop the marker, rapid fire into something, and the opponent has no way to react on his. Now, if you were to drop the marker and then go to Lazarus, the opponent has one activation to do something.
To run away or...
to run away or otherwise mitigate it.
Yeah.
Mad Dog, very interesting. I like his theme a lot. Let's see. So, like we mentioned, Anios. He's been around for a while. 12-point henchman.
Yeah.
He has the whole
burying mechanics.
Burying and
punching stuff that's buried, giving out fast.
Attacking stuff that's buried is the big one.
Yeah. So Anios has been out for a while, so I think we kind of got the gist. There's a bit of